Guten Tag und willkommen! This is Wolfjäger. We are back again for another episode of Sherlock. To all those who haven't seen a Stalker video in a few, I am sorry about that. For some reason, Stalker has not been wanting to load completely. Unless, by the time you're seeing this, I did upload a Stalker video. I will say I do record these views beforehand just due to school being school and my professor liking to pile on homework. So, yeah. Well, I see our game's loaded, so let's get on with it! Whoa, 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 what was that? Was that Cthulhu?
Holmes, if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
Holmes is slipping.
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Lighthouse ritual. Which ritual? The ritual is already underway. People are jumping from the top of the... Wait, I didn't see someone jumping.
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
I know we should rush over there, but I kind of want to explore. Never mind, I hear somebody howling. I'm just going to get inside. Black feathered, faceless.
The door won't budge. Barred and barricaded from the inside. The weather here is so fierce, I cannot even hear my own thoughts. Barred and barricaded from the inside. The door won't budge.
Maybe there's another entrance. How's that?
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century. Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal. Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key.
We got a cannon.
This journey would have been a great adventure, were it not for all the horrors along the way.
Where did the shirt come from?
Holmes, look, there's a body here.
Not just any body, it's Ashmat.
The body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand. Oh, his eyes are gouged out.
So I'm not the only one that saw that.
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted. A broken chain, something was attached to the end.
His body succumbed to all those wounds.
I would think it was the attempt of seppuku that killed him. Such blood, small pool. Zone knife.
He crossed the ocean twice with his cult, only to end up splattered on this rock. Seems everyone is disposable.
Finger bruise, searching for something.
This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here. Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for our...
Souls. Cult medallion. Particular. Okay.
ourselves.
Ashmat was a murderer, cruel and cold. And yet I cannot help but feel a strange pity for him.
I wonder if he killed himself because he lost the, evidence updated. Underground cave. gouging out the eyes. Putting the eyes.
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient. An obsidian heart. Masterful work.
Odd cave.
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Ashmat's fresh blood. Oh, do we get to drag a dead body over here? Yeah. Get the body.
Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine, take my flask. The lever doesn't want to stay on its own. Something in the caves drove Ashmat mad, and it might still be there, so let us proceed with caution.
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
The blood lubricates.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson. Hold the doors.
Ah! We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use. Look around, Watson. There must be something useful.
Shoulder level locking.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
I feel like these walls have eyes.
Oh, once the arms
Be ready
are
for
locked.
anything, Watson.
Once the arms are locked in, the creatures get their feast.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Ancient coins. So the cage is open. So then they would take the sacrifice. Oh.
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it. Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
For once, a puzzle with instructions.
It's calling me, John. I cannot bear it any longer.
Are you all right?
I can't hold on.
Are you all right?
Everything is so insignificant.
Holmes, speak up.
Please, John.
Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes, speak up.
Please, John.
Something's not right. He's only saying one phrase.
Sherlock?
John, I'm falling.
I'm coming!
Watson.
Keep talking!
John, I'm falling.
Sherlock? I'm coming!
Watson.
This way.
Keep talking! Keep talking!
Help. Please help. John.
Where are you?
John.
Holmes. Holmes, come on, wake up!
That
Thank
was
heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. Stars so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop, Rochester. We must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
Wow, wow. I think we're nearing the end of the series. Holy crap. I know I usually swear a lot more, but... Huh. Dead end. Mind Palace. Alright, let's Mind Palace's stuff. Obsidian Dagger. Oh. Labyrinth is underground.
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness. Careful, Holmes.
The builders from the know nothing what they ought to teach them how to change oil. Their own refreshing seems to be asking questions. I said nothing at first. Lord arrived and offered me money for a tour. I then showed them around. The man claimed to be a collector of antiques.
Finglui Maglanafa.
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear.
Ooh, lighthouse key.
It's adrenaline.
The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy.
It almost... I don't know what it looks like.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again.
Ashmat, you familiar yourself with the process of changing the Khalid lens, immerse them with a beam emitter. The emitter themselves are not complicated to operate, but there can be no more mistaken as their days of reckoning draw near. Such an error would keep that obsidian toy of yours near the lens. They are strong at most. Okay. I should probably actually read the whole thing. Whoops.
This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
obsidian, the dagger from the cave will suit them perfectly. The one hitch is that the lens must first be made vulnerable by charging them and ejecting the beam. I think these guys are gonna go hostile as soon as I do this.
That's it. You did it. The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure...
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
Eyes gouged out.
At least this awful mask is breathable. Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating.
Examination of the sacrifice. The mask does not resist breathing, the type of thing. I repeat, the human sacrifice are in a state of shock after prolonged mistreatment, but there is a chance they could recover at the least physically. Measurements. Okay, so we just need the green, which we do not have. Okay.
Stop there, shipmates! A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain. Sherlock, get down!
Watson, you killed him!
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summers' death will be but one of many.
I was actually hesitant to shoot him, but
Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. Had I known
The sailor
where this
who didn't
case would
survive the
lead,
storm.
I would never have brought you to see the port of London feels so long ago. Forgive me, Summers.
fuck?
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Tower entrance.
They made sure no one could enter through the main door.
The sacrifice. Watson's.
All right, enough
on.
talk.
We need a
Time for
plan.
action.
Hold on. We need a plan.
Has something to show.
Hold on. We need a plan.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Oh. A collection of notes of Ashman's left himself over the course of the past few weeks. It all went south with that, that pub, a harlot. I wish the waters would take them away. They didn't deserve to be brought here with the others. No, no, no. The underground tunnels call me again. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up in the caves. Yesterday, I awoke with an obsidian shard in my hand, and absolutely no memory of it. Tonight, the cave will call me again. What have I witnessed?
It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. They modify the gallery and watch room. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
Lighthouse Keeper. I've heard the melody again. I heard it every drip that falls from the top of the floor to the ground. I hear it on the meditation. Ever since my body left me, this log has been ever since my boy left me, a companion. I think I saw him swimming the other day in the inky sea. His skin was dead and gray. Poor guy.
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern. Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
All of the nasty deeds I have done for coin, this is without question the worst. Those strange dreams become more frequent. I try not to dwell on them, and yet life here is tedious. So I cannot stop my mind. I cannot stare at the sky. I am loathing to look at the sea or Ashmet's face. My own. Oh, the captain truly was insane.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
How about we take the Enfield? We must ensure the Khalid lens at the base of the lantern as depicted in the blueprints. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously and then manually shed with the obsidian dagger. We may need to work it separately, as Rochester and his servants may be trying to protect the lenses. Or we can just kill them. I want that rifle.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's do this!
Tell me you have a plan. Of course. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
The fuck?
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No! How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
Meaningless dreams, the result of asphyxiation or medication.
No, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes! Why? If you are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion, but no more! Rulor Kanga! Oh, Master! Oh, Great One! He has come! Take me! Accept my sacrifice! The world is yours!
I think I failed.
Ah!
Oh, so I have to keep him talking. Okay, so I think I
You
figured it out.
cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester.
It's every... Look, I see...
You are
Bah!
You are...
Are you...
something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien,
But so familiar. Yes, I see it too. In your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands. As Sarnath
Oh, I'm sorry,
sinks
remember criminal
eternal.
justice training. Keep him talking. trapped.
It's completely broken. Something is missing here. Interesting.
I immediately hit the S button thinking it was like last time. Whoops. That was on me. Sorry, Watson! Let's see what I have to be over there. Dang it. How do I get to it? Let's try through these. saw what he did. I just go up that ladder.
Something is missing here.
An answer on how to get to the sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the last lens. Yeah, I was looking up suggestions. Not full walkthrough, just hints. I think I have an idea. Oh!
This could prove useful.
Okay.
What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
Oh yeah, so remember the one from the stream that happened recently? Well, the one where we weren't able to play any video games because it kept crashing. Or wait, no, we did play games. That was like a week ago we did that stream. I actually typed what they're chanting into the chat, and Joel was like, "Get that demonic tongue out of here!" Started freaking out. I might a little bit. Curious, why in fact
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Or you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course, I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable.
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now,
One of his
Holmes,
feet are
now is the
just,
moment. You
hovering.
know it in your heart. Say it. Say it.
It's real. All of it. It's real.
Okay, will we hit this time? Oh, they're getting restless. Oh, we're getting like Silent Hill feels with this. Silent Hill's level shit. Oh, I know it's starting to rub me the wrong way.
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah! No! Curse you! Oh, great one, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave! Come with us! Turn yourself in, save yourself!
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Oh!
Sherlock, please!
Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside! I have to see it, John. I have to know.
The sea claims all.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
Pardon me?
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss. It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. What I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with
Oh
softening of the
no,
brain,
this is what
an
the
idiot
Edelweiss.
whose mind
This
has
is
lost
what
its
Call of
grip?
Cthulhu was pointing
Not
out.
in the least.
Needing the sleeping meds. It's all coming together. One world. Oh.
That's lucky.
Wow. Well, it's official. We have completed Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. I'm probably going to be focusing on Stalker now and see if we can get that finished up. Or I will start another poll to see what game y'all want. Wow, that art is pretty. Hey, that's a call to Dagon, I think. Yeah, that's a reference to Dagon. This game was pretty fun, and I do enjoy this. Ooh, maybe we should play Sunken City next. Please leave a comment and tell me what you guys want. We are halfway to monetization of the making of this video, so I am really happy it's all going well, and I'm happy that you are all with me for this. I am going to be taking a bit of time to myself so I can focus on school and other things I have to do. My schedule is actually pretty full these days, but I will be regularly uploading and I will be streaming on Twitch at least every Sunday, so please come join us. I think y'all would like the idiots I play with. And to the idiots, if you guys are watching, hi. But yeah, those guys are wonderful and I do enjoy playing with them. And there will be a poll either on our official Discord, which you can find in the description, or it will be on the community page on YouTube. We're also going to be trying to do some more live streams on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. But whatever happens, I hope you all stay with me for our next series we do. Until then, this has been Wolf Jäger. Actually, I'm kind of curious if there's going to be a cutscene, so I'm going to let this play out before we actually end, just in case there will be something cool. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of doing the that flash of light when we saw the possible Leviathan as the official thumbnail for this video. Well guys, I'm happy y'all were with me for this. It's been a pleasure playing with y'all. Okay, the art in this is actually pretty great. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing Sunken City next. I'll put a poll up if you guys want that. So, until then, let's just enjoy this together. For we have just finished Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened, a game that has been my bane for a few days. Y'all seen how I struggled with some of those puzzles. But hey, we did it together, eh? Wait a minute, we never found the servant we were supposed to find. Ah, crap. I hope we don't have to pay for that. Okay, that was a bad one, I'm sorry. Okay, text professional translations. Game localized. No, another games. Voice cast. Oh yeah, for the countless amount of NPCs we encountered. How many were there? I'm willing to bet at the end, all the voice actors just stood in a room reciting the chant. That would be kind of entertaining to watch. Well, I don't think there will be a I have a feeling there won't be a cutscene at the end. You know, like how Marvel movies do. So I'll cut it off here. Hope you guys see you in the next series, which will probably just be a continuation of our Stalker 2. Oh, never mind. So, this has been Wolf Yeager, signing off.